everybody? Hope you're all having a good day today, at least as far as Mondays go. You're about to watch my open mic performance at High Tone in Memphis from April 23rd. It was a Tuesday, April 23rd. I don't remember how many weeks ago that actually is. But overall, this performance was okay. You know, the audience, I found it was a little tough to get their attention and keep them entertained. But, you know, it's part of it. It was a lower energy crowd earlier in the show, and I think I was like third or fourth, something like that. So it was hard to get the energy where I wanted it. But I thought I actually did okay. There were at least once or twice that I got the whole room to laugh. The bit that I did was driving. I really like that bit. Yeah, it's driving. You know it. You've seen it before. Hopefully we'll get to some others that we've not done in a while before too long. But anyway, overall I thought this performance was okay. Not great, not bad either. Just kind of okay. But it doesn't matter what I think. I want to know what you think down in the comment section below. Write to me, talk to me, tell me, did you like it, did you not like it, and why? All that kind of good stuff. Also be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and all that kind of good fun stuff. As usual, there are no added laugh tracks. If it was not heard in the room at the time, you will not hear it in this clip. All I'm going to do is run it through a filter in GarageBand to make sure it's nice and clear. And that, I believe, is all I have for you. So enjoy the show!
Come to the stage next, this young man from Arkansas. He yells a lot, that's why I did that. Give it up for Bryce Moore, y'all. Give it one time for Bryce Moore. All right? Good evening! How we doing? Feeling okay for a Tuesday? Yeah? Oh man, I'm a horrible driver. Anybody with me on that? Any other horrible driver? This is Memphis, put those hands up now. We won't run up to it, okay. No, I'm a terrible driver. You know what makes me a bad driver? I pull up to a stoplight, and I'll sit there and I'll zone out, and then it'll turn green and I just won't notice until it turns yellow. So then I get to go, but nobody else does. If you gotta have one bad quality to make you a bad driver, that's a great one to have. You'll never be a victim of road rage. By the time they come after you, you're long gone. Unless you do comedy and you happen to tell the person that sat behind you at the open mic, you're not here, right? Like, okay, I think we're good. I had to teach my brother how to make the drive from Pine Bluff, where I'm originally from, to Jonesboro, where he was going to be going to college. And he accused me of being a backseat driver, which was a bold-faced lie. I was never a backseat driver. I was riding shotgun. I swear to God, he was trying to kill us. Every single curve in the freeway, he's going off on the shoulder. The soundtrack to our drive to Jonesboro was the rumble strip. We would get there just like shaking still as soon as we got out of the car. We made it! I would get a little nervous and think he's starting to speed. And I glance over at his speedometer. He's doing 95 and speeding up. Driving like this. It's a 2.5 hour trip. He did it in 13 minutes, 48 seconds. Broke my dad's record by 0.2 of a second. My dad cried over that. I remember when I took my driving test. I was 15 years old. And going into the test, my dad gave me two very important pieces of information. Number one, when you go to back up, be sure to put your hand on the back of the headrest of the passenger seat to give you that extra leverage to look around. He said, they're going to want to see this done correctly. This is extra points toward you passing and getting your license. And number two, no smoky burnouts in front of the instructor. He said, I think I can manage that. So we get to test day. And we get checked in at the facility, and then they say, drivers, go to your vehicles, so I go sit in my truck, and I'm waiting for a minute. And then the instructor comes out, and she gets behind me, and she goes like this. Y'all see what I'm saying? Back up, right? That's what that means. Universal signal. And I'm like, okay, cool. She's going to direct me out of the parking lot. It's that part of the driving test where they check to see if you can follow basic traffic instruction. Right? I said, yes, ma'am, I can. And I stepped on the brake, put my truck in reverse, stuck my hand on the back of the headrest just like my dad showed me, and turned around and let off the brake. Now, of course, she's standing back there going, stop, stop, stop! What? She does the same thing again. Stop, stop, stop! We do this 2 or 3 times before she finally comes up to my window and says, Bryce, I'm trying to check your brake lights. And after all that, I still pass. Believe it or not. So here's what I learned from all this, y'all. You're a lot more likely to pass your driving test if you just threaten to run over the instructor. That's all I got for you, Memphis. Y'all are so much fun. God bless you. My name is Bryce. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,